You're right, guys, it's Ken from Miniature Wargaming Warriors, and today we're going to be taking a look at the case from Tabletop Tyrant. I've recently bought it because I needed some more space for my miniatures. It's not a paid review or anything like that. Be sure to stick around to the very end because I've got some news on another project that's up and going at the moment. Be sure to check out our Facebook page and our Patreon, and sit back, enjoy, and thanks for watching. See you at the end. You're right, it's Ken from Miniature Wargaming Warriors, and something a little bit different again. Today's video, we're just going to have a quick look at Tabletop Tyrant bags, storage for your miniatures. I purchased one of these a year and a half ago, and I bought another one recently because the bolt action armies are getting too much and I need somewhere to store them. I'm not sponsored by anyone or anything like that, it's just a quick look at why I think they're a really good case and really good value for money. So yeah, when you open one up, so let's close one here. You got your foam storage stuff, so I went for the standard loadout on both of my bags. So basically what you get is you get a load of infantry trays and you get one of these pluck and pick trays down the bottom. I've stuck both of the pluck and picks in one because that's where I want all my vehicles to be kept in one. So it's good because you can change between. So if you want all infantry, you want whatever you want, basically you can go on their website and you can customize it so you could have all infantry trays, for example. You could have all these pluck and pick foam trays if you really wanted to. The choice is completely up to yours. So what you get a load of these are going between each layer, which is really handy. But you can see with this one, this is one of my older ones, I've started customizing it so you can rip sections out and have bigger spaces. So originally what I was doing is I was putting my large round bases, so like my mortars and machine gun teams in these, because I completely fluffed up these pluck and picks, which you'll see in a minute. I'll show you what I've done with them now. But I've got all my US airborne in there. Start moving on to like my British guys. So I started to get like my British Army in there mixed with some paras. Got even more British Army guys just in there, but you can see that you've got, how many is it across? It's 4 down and 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 across. So you know, there's plenty of room storage wise, plenty of room for armies in here. That's more British, even more British I might say. So that's all my British now. There's all in there. And this is where I did the pluck and pick stuff correctly this time. Before, what I'd done, I'll show you some vehicles here. But before, what I did is I just left the outer thing, and I took all of this out in the middle, and I just left all these models loose in there. Veterans are probably like, "Oh, what are you doing, Ken?" But obviously I didn't know at the time. But you can see I've got compartments now of where vehicles go, and they fit in there nice and snug. No moving about, no chance of chipping or anything like that. Really deep, so I could probably go down, because I think they do these in like 3 different sizes. I think they do 100mm deep, 60, 50. Oh no, they do 25 as well, I think. This is the 60mm, I think it is. So I could probably go to 50mm really, and still be okay. But I do have to take the turrets off of some of the vehicles. Just for storage purposes, otherwise the guns and you've got antennas and stuff would stick up. But what I've done now with my machine gun teams and things is I put them in sideways, so I take out 3 length and they fit really nicely in sideways. So I've done that there, you can see. This is the second one. I've got a couple of models missing out of here at the minute. I've got Cromwell there, and I've got the Matilda is there, which I've just finished painting up, so there'll be a video coming of that very, very soon. Looking forward to doing that one. But the Firefly's in here now. Yeah, it's looking sweet. Everything's looking sweet. I'll probably, with that Firefly, thinking about it, may just have to go with that with a Nolan oil again, because it's a bit bright. Some of the silver chipping, I've gone a bit heavy with it, but it's not too much for drama. But yeah, that's how the storage is now. If I just shift these out of the way just for a moment. Basically, so what comes in one of these, you can see I've still got some 40k stuff, so this is my older one. There's room at the back here to be able to store your books in. I normally keep a rule book or something like that. It's really cool. You've also, if I remember right, yeah, you've got some Velcro room on the side here if you want to, get in there. Same with the other side, and you've got pouches at the front. You can store dice or whatever. I've got some dice in here at the minute, so I've just got a load of dice. Whatever you really want to put in there. And you've got some side pouches as well for even more bits and bobs. So, taking everything with you in one bag, it's really handy. I used to have to take like the GW big boxes, used to have to take a couple of those. Then I'd have to have a separate compartment for like my books and take stuff in a carry bag. But with this, I can literally just pick it up, go, oh, what am I playing tonight? Just need to take the models that I'm going to be playing with, and yeah, jobs are good. But the design wise, I think they're really cool. I think this is the large one they do. They do I think 3 or 4 different sizes. They do a small, which is literally like a small foam tray, just enough to fit like your small skirmish games. They do a medium, so Liam's got a medium one, which is like 3 of these foam trays, I believe, in depth, maybe 4. They do the large, which is this one, and they do an XL, which I believe is even bigger than this. I think it's 2 of these combined in height and size for the amount of models you get. Maybe I'll look at getting one of those, but this one was £50, which I think is a really good price. The really big one, so the large ones, I think it's £95. And, they're not breaking the bank. I know some of the Games Workshop one, so they're looking at around 60-70 quid for the really large one, which is, it's not a problem. I quite like the Games Workshop ones for GW models, but for bolt action wise, this is perfect. You can you can get like Games Workshop specially made foams from Tabletop Tyrant. They do it. They do an Imperial Knight one as well, like a special custom foam for an Imperial Knight, so your Knight's not going to get damaged. But overall, I'm really happy with this, and yeah, I'll be giving them my custom from now on, I think. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Back to me in the old studio, and I'll see you again soon. That was a look at the case. So I think it's really good value for money, and like I said, they do all different sort of sizes. So if you stuck around to the end, you might see these are little tea lights, and they're really good apparently for doing some markers. So video coming on how to do those. So yeah, well done for sticking around. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you again very soon.